Day 4. The next peer mediation activity is today from 5 to 6 p.m. in the high school cafeteria. Any varsity or JV football cheerleaders who are interested in cheerleading for the basketball, please sign up in the athletic office by tomorrow. There's MCA Culture Club will meet tomorrow during activity period. The Holy Angels Church in Coltmont is having a Thanksgiving dinner on November 28th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Everyone is welcome. And the next Interact Angel Care tree is filled up with tags. Everyone is encouraged to take a tag, purchase a gift, and return them unwrapped gift to Mrs. Rumble and by December 13th. All gifts go to MCA elementary students, and here's today's news.
Thanks, Liv. Some of Mrs. Rumble's 7th and 8th grade students have taken on the challenge of making a video for the What's So Cool About Manufacturing video competition. The contest is sponsored by the Central Susquehanna Intermediate Unit, along with the Innovative Manufacturers Center in Williamsport, and the foundation of the Columbia Montour Chamber of Commerce. Its goal is to excite students to explore cool manufacturing careers and produce profiles of companies throughout Pennsylvania. The Mount Carmel team was provided with a GoPro camera and accessories and paired up with a manufacturing plant, Brush Industries, Sunbury. Brush makes magnetic security keycards for a variety of applications. The students toured the facility and will return to film their project in December. The students competing are 7th graders Landon Mazak, Emily Morris, Lorelei Geis, Cadence Thomas, Alexa Maher, Allie Gottschall, Brendan Fletcher, and 8th grader Dominic Tambrelli. This contest has been going on since 2013, and it is the first time Central Susquehanna area will compete. Our MCA team will compete against teams from Shamokin, Central, Southern Columbia, Benton, and Lewisburg. There are 3 ways to win. First, by public voting, judge's choice, and most creative incorporation of the What's So Cool logo. Should the team win at the local level, they will advance to the state competition. Good luck, MCA. The Eagles Teenager of the Month for October is 8th grader student Ryan Widener, son of Terry and Tracy Widener of Mount Carmel. Ryan plays football, baseball, track, and wrestling. His favorite subject is math. He is an honor roll student and a previous Elks Student of the Month. Ryan's interests are playing video games and hanging out with friends and family. His future plans are to become a doctor. Congratulations on your achievement, Ryan. We would like to welcome our newest student teacher, Mr. Zinkevich, to MCA. Mr. Zinkevich student taught with Mrs. Stankiewicz and now with Mrs. Smith. He went to Bloomsburg University with a major in secondary education and citizenship and a minor in special ed. His hobbies include telling terrible jokes, telling terrible history jokes, hunting, watching the Steelers, and listening to podcasts. Mr. Zinkevich says, "I have learned more from my students here than in all of my time spent in classes." If you see Mr. Zinkevich around, make sure to give him a warm welcome to MCAHS. We'll be right back with Gabby and sports.
On Monday night, the junior girl high basketball team hosted Danville. The 7th grade team won 35-10. Aubriana Bush and Jessa Roberts had 10 points. And the 8th grade team won 56-8. Abby Clokus had 15 points and Sydney Reed had 14. And on Tuesday night, the girls traveled to Loyalstock to take on the Lancers. Both teams went into halftime trailing 12-11. They ended up coming back and won both games. The 7th grade girls won with a score of 30-18. Aubriana Bush was the leading scorer in the game with 15 points. The 8th grade girls finished the game on top of 28-19, and the leading scorer on the contest was Abby Clokus with 9 points. They play tonight against Bloom at home, with the 7th grade game starting at 4:30 and the 8th grade game to follow right after. Come out and support them, and good luck, girls. There were no scores last night, and there are no more scores tonight. Back to Live at the News Desk.
Thanks, Gabby. This day in pop history, November 21st, 1967, the classic movie Rocky with Sylvester Stallone debuted in New York City. The movie featured underdog fighter from Philadelphia, Rocky Balboa. The heavyweight champion, Apollo Creed, scheduled a fight in Rocky's home city to defend his title. Creed's opponent was unable to fight, so Creed gave the Italian stallion, as Rocky was nicknamed, a chance to duke it out in the ring. The match between the two boxers went 15 long, brutal rounds. Rocky became the first boxer to knock Creed down, but came up short, as the result was split decision with Apollo Creed winning. In 1967, it was the highest grossing movie, bringing in $117 million, and it was just the beginning of a successful series of its hits. Rocky was nominated for 10 Academy Awards and won 3. People continue to watch Rocky to this day, from the original all the way to the latest Rocky sequel, Creed 2. And here's today's lunch. Today's lunch is turkey roast, mashed potatoes, stuffing, golden corn, choice of milk, and tomorrow's breakfast, egg and cheese on an English muffin, assorted juice and fruit, and choice of milk.
That's all we have for you today.
Make sure to buy some gingerbread.
Because it's National Gingerbread Cookie Day.
Have a terrific Thursday, MCA.
And don't forget to pick up your Thanksgiving lunch. See you tomorrow.